Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you some tactical analysis on the Bitcoin chart, as it appears that the bears have put a stop to any hopes of a bull run continuing, and in reality, the bull market could be in danger. And before we get into the charts, I want to start over here taking a look at the open interest in the options market for Bitcoin, and we're going to be looking at the monthly options expiration date of December 31st, which is the end of this week and essentially the end of 2021. And so what we will be looking at is the calls versus the puts. If you're not familiar with calls or puts, basically if you hold a call option, you're looking for the price to go up in order to capture profit. And on the flip side, if you hold puts, then you're looking for the price to go down in order to capture profit. And at the beginning of the week, the pain threshold that everybody was keeping an eye on was this 48,000 level, where you can see the calls had $1.6 million on board and the puts had 1.9 million on the board. And so a break below this 48,000 would be profitable for the puts, and on the flip side, if the price could hold above 48,000, would have been profitable for these calls. But right now the price is below this 48,000 level, and the next level of support really would come in at around 46,000, where you can see the calls stand at 2.5 million versus puts of just shy of a $500,000. And so right now 46,000 should be fairly strong support. After that, we're looking at 44,000, and that would be at 4.6 million, and beyond that then we're really looking down at 40,000, and there is basically 19.6 million in calls at this level, and in theory that level should have no problem holding if these other levels get crushed. And so the lowest in theory Bitcoin might go this week would be just above this 40,000 level. Now on the flip side, if the bulls can somehow step up, get this price above 48,000, then the next level we'd be looking at is this 50,000 level, and that is where the puts have 3.5 million. I don't think the bulls have it in them to get above this 50,000 level this week. So that would mean Bitcoin, it would be closing the year below 50,000. And a big part of the reason is it's a holiday week, there's light volume. The bulls have shown no follow through on any of their pushes towards the upside. And so even if they get this price to hold above 48,000 by the end of the week, 50,000 would be a huge psychological level and a big resistance level as far as all these puts piled up here at this level. Now with Bitcoin, anything is a possibility, so the next level to look at would be 52,000, and again there's about 3.5 million worth of puts piled up at that level. Not a whole lot on the call side, and so in theory again it would be highly unlikely that the bulls get this price above 52,000. So if we take all of this into consideration and jump over to the charts, we can see over here on the weekly candle chart that Bitcoin has rejected from the 20 EMA, which is this purple line that we have running through the chart. And that was a level we were looking at last week to see if this weekly candle could actually close above. And you see it actually wicked right into it and then rejected down. Then when this week's candle opened up on Monday, we actually wicked above the 20 EMA and the bulls looked like they were going to step up. However, the bears have come roaring back and crushed this price down, and right now the Bitcoin price is actually in danger of continuing to sell off. And something we can correlate back to the options open interest, this 20-day EMA is coming in right around 51,000 to 52,000, which that 50 to 52,000 level had some correlation back over on the open interest in the options. Now, if I add my Fibonacci retracement levels, you can also see that the 618 Fibonacci level is right here around 51,000. We've been watching this pretty much ever since Bitcoin sold off. We were looking for support. We didn't get it when the price crushed down below there. We have yet to get back above and close on the weekly candles above this 618 level, which is 51,000. We were looking good at the beginning of the week. Bitcoin was actually holding above that level on Monday. However, yesterday Bitcoin sold off, and that sell-off is continuing today. So then we look down here at the next Fibonacci level, and that's going to be the 50% level, and that's coming in at around 46.8, which is right around that 47 level. And so the price action has wicked right into that level. However, it did bounce off of that level. And so I will be keeping an eye on this level for support. Now, if that support breaks, we end up down here back around 45.5. And we can see that has acted as support on both these two candles here. So I would fully expect that to act as support once again. But if the bulls fail to hold the line here at 45.5, then we're more than likely looking back at the 382 level, which is around 42,500. So with that all being said, right now we're looking at 46.8 to hold as support. After that, 45.5, that would really be a key level. If we break down below that, then we're looking back at around 42.5. On the flip side, if somehow the bulls can get some momentum and step up, they really need to push this price above 51,000. However, they're going to run into a ton of resistance at 50,000, and so the likelihood of Bitcoin closing above 50,000 or even 51,000 this year, 2021, is very unlikely. And with that being said, the bulls are actually in danger of losing this bull market, and going into 2022, we could see the start of the bear market. Now, I will do a more detailed video of what I'm looking at for 2022, and I will have that coming out in the next couple days, so now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button. As far as this technical analysis, I think it pretty much wraps it up. So if you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.